welcome back to another vlog. I am officially in my third trimester. I'm 28 weeks tomorrow with my second baby. My first is nearly a year old. In a few weeks she has her first birthday, so I thought it was time to start nesting, start preparing for baby number 2 to arrive. Some people will still say that it's a bit early, but I basically have up until the beginning of March to have everything sorted, because March is when uni goes back for me and I don't want to have to be worrying about prepping baby things, as well as looking after Ellie, my first, as well as studying, watching lectures, doing assignments, and cleaning the house, cooking, everything. I'd rather have all this stuff done and out of the way so I don't have to worry about it. So Ellie is down for a nap at the moment. She could wake up any second, so this might get very abruptly stopped in a moment, but I've spent her nap so far just watching some videos, watching some TikToks, and seeing what people do to set up for the baby, because I've completely forgotten. That is one thing that always, when I was pregnant with Ellie, I used to ask my friends who had had babies about, oh, what did you do when this happened? What did you do? Like, how did you book in for this appointment? About all those things that I thought were so important. And they would always say, oh, I'm not sure, I don't remember. And I was like, how do you not remember? Like, this is such a monumental thing. There's no way I could forget this. And yet now I'm thinking back to when I was preparing for Ellie and it's like, nope. I don't remember anything. And same like that postpartum time. I remember bits and pieces about what I really liked and what really helped me, but yeah, there's so much that I've forgotten. So anyway, watched that for inspo, had a look at some old notes and things that I had from when I was pregnant with Ellie and was writing lists, and I've written out a long list of things to do before baby gets here. So I haven't organized them into categories yet, but I will. So we've got organized newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes, organized burp cloths, postpartum / newborn feeding trolley setup, nappy caddy, sanitized nappies, our cloth nappies. I just want to like get those fresh and ready for the new baby. Ellie's still in nappies, obviously, she's not even 1, but I want to have Ellie's nappies and the new baby's nappies. Postpartum bathroom basket, deep clean car, install car seat / capsule, sort out dummies, pack hospital bags for me, baby, Alex, and Ellie for her to go to her grandparents when I'm in labor. Cook any postpartum meals that we're cooking and order any postpartum meals that we're ordering. We're going to order a bunch to freeze, which I'll talk about later in the video. Wash bassinet covers, deep clean fridge and freezer, clean the washing machine, clean the bin, declutter under laundry sink, deep clean bathroom, buy labor / postpartum snacks, possibly get a fold out couch, rearrange bedroom. I want to get my hair cut and I want to have a pedicure so that I feel fresh and human. There are some things that we still need to buy. I need to buy some reusable breast pads and maternity bras, just in like a style that I feel more comfortable in. I still have maternity bras from last time, but they were so uncomfortable and I think I need to size up anyway, just because breastfeeding changes your body. We need to buy a fold out couch, possibly buy pump parts, and possibly buy a cot. We haven't bought a second cot for Ellie yet. We still have the Moses basket, which I think she'll be in for a couple weeks at least. I just haven't bought a new cot yet because I don't know when we'll be transitioning her to a cot. Like, we might keep her in a bassinet for the first 6 months. With Ellie, we transitioned her in the first couple weeks into a cot, and that was just the best decision for us with that. But I don't know what it'll be like this time. So I don't want to buy a cot because we don't really have the space to just have a cot sitting there if it's not being used at the moment. We'll sort that out, I think, once baby's here. I might change my mind, but same with pump parts. Ideally, I don't want to be pumping. I want to be feeding directly, and I'm in 2 minds about if I'm needing to pump, whether or not I'm even going to keep breastfeeding, or I might just switch straight to formula. So I don't want to get any pump parts now that I don't end up using. I still have a manual pump, which I'll be able to use if it's just like trying to stimulate milk supply, but as far as new pump parts for like the Spectra or anything, I don't want to get any of those unless I have to. Yes, that's the plan. My plan is to write these all down into separate lists and I think put them on our fridge, because then Alex can see things as well and cross things off if he gets to them. Like some of the cleaning things he'll help out with. I think Ellie is just waking up now, so I'm gonna have to go, but I will film things over the next couple days as I start ticking some things off this list. This is not all going to get done in this video. I might get like 2 or 3 things done, but it's a start, because I have, what is it now, middle of January. I think I've got like 6 weeks to get everything done, which is plenty of time, but I also need to prep for uni in between all that and just get like normal life done. So we've got a lot to do, but we've got time. I'm a little bit stressed looking at the list. I don't know if that was the best idea to write it all down like that, but at least it's out of my head, because all of this stuff has been rattling around in my head for the last couple of weeks. So actually for the last 7 months, 6 months. I'll also have another video going up next week. So this video will be going up this Saturday, which you'll know because you'll be watching it. And then I'll have another video going up next Saturday with a bit of a second trimester update, how the second trimester's been. I will see you later today, hopefully. Hopefully once Ellie goes down tonight, I'll have plenty of time to do some of this. Hi guys, I'm back. It is, what's the day? It's Tuesday, so it's the next day from when I last spoke to you. So far I've done literally nothing, which is just sort of showing how life is going at the moment. I get like a burst of energy and then it's like, no, we're not doing anything else. Anyway, what I have done actually is I've split that massive list that I wrote out yesterday into 3 smaller lists. I've got like postpartum / just generally like me focused things. House cleaning, like cleaning that doesn't have to do with the baby necessarily. And then baby specific things. So I'm gonna stick these up on the fridge because then Alex can see them as well, particularly the cleaning stuff. The stuff for me, I'm gonna wanna be the one to sort out. The stuff for cleaning, he can tick things off as well. And the stuff for baby, he might be able to help out with as well. Like he's definitely capable of it. It's more whether or not I let him. That is the problem. Like whether or not I wanna do it. Just had my glucose test this morning, so I'm still a bit starving because I had to do that fasting. So I'm gonna get some food and stuff and hang these lists up. Oh, what I will show you quickly is we just got a new couch. It's, excuse the mess, the highlighters and things everywhere from Ellie and the washing. But we just got this new couch off of Marketplace for $100, and it's just a pull-out bed as well. Sometimes my sister or whoever else will stay over, so we just wanted to have a bed. We don't have a spare room or anything at the moment, so we just wanted something that could stay there. And then in our bedroom, it's a complete mess, but I'm going to show you. In our bedroom, we moved our old couch, which as you can see is pretty much the exact same. We've got this table that we're going to move outside and have a bit of an outside dining area, and this chest of drawers is going to come around to this corner. The sofa then is going to go into that corner, and I'm going to set up sort of a newborn feeding situation over there for when baby comes, because baby will be in our room to start with. So it's just going to be like a cozy reading nook / baby feeding / whatever else we need to use it for. Yeah, so that should be good. And then over here is where I'm going to stick up those lists, just here I think. Or maybe I'll move this stuff down and stick the lists up there. Later today we're going to my parents' house, so I'm not going to show you too much of that because that's not nesting. Hopefully I can get 1 or 2 of these things ticked off tonight. I at least just want to get an idea of what I still need to buy postpartum and newborn wise, because I know most of the stuff I've still got from Ellie, and I've got lots of leftover like pads and things, and most of like all of that, I'm not going to bring any of the pads and postpartum stuff to the hospital. I brought some last time and I just didn't use them. The hospital had everything. Same with nappies. They say to bring a pack of nappies, but they also had nappies there for us. So I think I'll bring a pack to leave in the car, but I don't think I'll bring them in. I don't know. I need to go through all of that. All right, Ellie is down for her nap, so I'm going to try and get started on a couple of things. I'm in our study at the moment. I've got my desk over there, and then this is all just sort of the newborn stuff that I've collected together, just like from cleaning out Ellie's room and stuff, trying to find things. I still need to grab the newborn clothes out of Ellie's room, but she's down for a sleep at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, we've got this trolley that I used last time. Last time I had the nappy caddy up the top, breastfeeding stuff here, and I don't really know what was on the bottom. I'm not sure how I'm going to set it up this time. I don't really know what will work best. I definitely want to have burp cloths and things in here, but I think I also want to have it set up like for postpartum. guys, it is Wednesday night. If I'm looking in this direction, it's because I'm looking at my mirror because I'm straightening my hair. As far as how the nesting is going, I don't know, actually, let's just start with like a bit of a life update to start with, and a bit of like a mindset update. The last couple days in particular have been tricky. They've been good days, but they've also just been like mentally, physically I've been exhausted, which has taken a real toll on my mental health. Like I've sort of felt like that first trimester exhaustion again, where you just can't get out of bed. But I had a midwife appointment today and spoke to the midwife. First of all, my iron was quite low, like it was out of the normal range, which it hasn't been in probably a couple years. Like it's been on the low end of normal, but it hasn't been out of the normal range. Another thing is I'm 28 weeks in one day and the baby is measuring closer to 30 and a half weeks at the moment. So obviously just that extra growth and everything is making me a bit more tired, a bit more uncomfortable, been having a lot of pelvic pain and everything. So I also just had a bit of a cry to Alex this morning and just sort of broke it all down to him and said, you know, I'm feeling really stressed right now because I'm having difficulty, you know, keeping up with housework and stuff like that, all the normal stuff. Like I'm definitely one of those people who, if the space around me isn't clean and neat and organized, then I get very overwhelmed and I feel like burnt out immediately. You know, it might only take 30 minutes to clean it all up, but it just feels like an impossible task before I start. I feel like I'm struggling so much at the moment with him home, and he goes back to work not next week, the week after, and then after that uni starts, and then after that I have another baby. So I'm just sort of stressed that it's piling on and on and on. I know these are all decisions that I've made and they are things that I want to do. I'm not changing any of the decisions, but I'm just starting to really grasp how full on it's going to be. And Alex keeps telling me I need to lean on other people more, but I feel like I do. Ellie spends a lot of time with her grandparents. She's at daycare for half a day a week. Then I just feel so guilty for not having time with Ellie. I don't know, I feel like I'm going in circles at the moment. Where I'm feeling a bit more positive tonight than I was last night. I'll show you in a second the nesting that I have done. I didn't end up getting heaps done this week just because mentally I was not in it. And I think, to be honest, I think I was just in denial that there is another baby coming. Like, I'm so excited for baby number 2. I'm so excited, and I just feel like it is a part of our family that was meant to be. Like, I think there's not really any other way to put it other than that. I know that they were intended for our family. I know that but I also know that newborns are a lot of work, and I know that it's going to be a struggle with the sleep schedule and uni and everything, but that's okay. We're going to be all right. And as I said, I'm feeling a lot more positive now that I had that chat with Alex, had that chat with my midwife, just really lent on that support network. I'm feeling so much better. So as I said yesterday, I split the list into 3. So we've got cleaning, baby related, and then postpartum / just me related. So cleaning, we've got sanitized nappies, which I've done. I can cross that off. Deep clean the car, deep clean fridge and freezer, clean washing machine. Oh, as far as the fridge and freezer, we do a clean out every week to 2 weeks of all the food in our fridge and freezer, but I mean like take the shelves out and really deep clean it. Clean the washing machine, clean the bins, declutter under the laundry sink, deep clean bathroom, rearrange bedroom. Oh, we've rearranged the bedroom too. Baby things, I want to get out the newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes and set them up. And I also need to sort out where we're going to keep the clothes. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to keep them in Ellie's room or if I'm going to clear out one of my drawers and put them in there so that they're in our room. Organize burp cloths, organize the feeding trolley, which I've started on. I'll show you what I've done with that, but I've still got some things I need to get. Organize the nappy caddy, install the capsule, which I need to get from one of my friends. She's lending us hers. Sort out dummies I spoke about earlier, pack the hospital bags. I've started writing lists, but I think that'll be in the next nesting vlog. wash bassinet covers. And then things for me, I want to sort out a postpartum bathroom basket with like a peri bottle, pads, all that sort of stuff. Cook some postpartum meals. That's mostly bacon egg muffins. I just want to have like a freezer stash of microwavable bacon egg muffins, or maybe some cooked up meats for lunches and things, and then order postpartum meals. This is a postpartum hack. Postpartum meals, my husband has been saving up all of his Live Better points with Medibank. If you have private health cover with Medibank, this isn't like a sponsored bit or anything. You can download their Live Better app and you get points for things like reaching your steps goal for the day, getting 8 hours of sleep, all that sort of stuff, if you have like a watch that you can connect to it. But you can also do their challenges, which are, I don't know, just like random running challenges or whatever, and you build up points. And then once you get points, you can convert those to vouchers for things. So Alex has gotten like vouchers for the Iconic and things like that. The points this time he's converting to YouFoods vouchers. So he's gonna buy a bunch of YouFoods meals, pop them in the freezer for postpartum, both for me, but also for him for when he goes back to work. That should be dinners and probably lunches too. I think we're gonna be able to get like 40 meals or so. I'm not sure. But breakfast, yes, I wanna have bacon egg muffins sorted. And then just like some easy, I've also said I wanna buy some labor and postpartum snacks. That's just like easy grab and go snacks. For labor, I wanna labor at home as long as possible. I did that last time as well. When I went into the hospital, I was already at 5 centimeters, which was really good. I want to get my hair cut and I want to get a pedicure, just because I know those are two things I probably won't get to straight after having a baby, but those are things that'll just make me feel a bit more put together and comfortable. I want to get some reusable breast pads, just because I went through so many disposable ones last time and we're already doing so much washing with the cloth nappies that we might as well add those in. And I want to get some new maternity bras. The maternity bras that I had last time were like the clip ones where you clip it here and then you pull it down, and I hated them. I have since gotten some more like bralette style ones, which on the one hand I don't love because they're not very supportive, but on the other hand they're so much easier to just like pull down and feed. And I also find that they're a lot more comfortable when I'm asleep, because I still need to wear a bra when I go to bed when I'm breastfeeding, because I need those breast pads on. If you have any recommendations for maternity bras, let me know, because I would love a bralette style one that is a bit more supportive. So I don't know, let me know what your thoughts are with that. But anyway, I'll show you what I've done so far. This is the setup I've got for the cloth nappies at the moment. So I sanitized all of these and they smell so clean. And then we've got these ones with her night nappy and then her normal nappies. Sanitizing the nappies is done. Now, as far as rearranging the bedroom, I don't know if you remember what it looked like last yesterday. We've got this couch over here now. I would love to get some throw pillows and things just to make it look a bit more comfortable, and maybe a plant or something to go in that corner. Chest of drawers is over there. So that's where I might clear out one of the drawers for newborn clothes, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, that is everything that I've done so far for this nesting video. Was really lacking motivation over the last couple of days, and it's so difficult when that nesting urge is just kicking in, that nesting instinct is kicking in, but the energy is not matching. We've got, I think, 6 or 7 weeks until uni starts, and I want to have every single thing on that list ticked off by then. Yes, there are some things like deep cleaning the car I'll probably end up having to do again right before baby comes, but I would love to just have it all done, perfect, ready before uni goes back, just to relieve all that stress that I'm feeling right now. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe, please like, please comment below. As I said, if you have any maternity bra recommendations in particular, let me know, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Bye.